Rockport City. For most people, it's just a place to be, but for the auto enthusiast, it's a little slice of heaven. People who come here are in love with the hot and expensive cars that fill up the roads, and luckily for them, the city itself is a welcoming, sunny place to drive. If you're looking to join the party, go get yourself something that won't look out of place in our company. In races, be careful. You end up hitting someone, that's okay. But it also means that fancy ride of yours is slowly transforming into a piece of junk. You start driving like an idiot, then you're done, loser. Go back to the start line and try again. While racing, you have the freedom of choosing which way you want to go. There ain't nothing to be afraid about out here, so if you think the path you take isn't working out, just hit the brakes and choose elsewhere. Remember, always follow the green flares. They're here to make sure you don't get lost, as they'll guide you to the correct path. Alright, I think that'll do for now. Hope to see you on the streets soon. Till then, this is your journey. Nice job, newbie. You did good. But don't stop there. Class 2 cars are now available, and believe me, you'll definitely want to get behind the wheel of one of those. Continue this hot streak of yours, and your attention will skyrocket. More cars and even exclusive races await you.
Patrol members be advised. A suspect involved in a Code 3 chase that subsequently got away has been located by a 911 caller. Your driver matches description of felony evasion. Suspect reported by Districts 2 and 3. Suspect is a high flight risk. Use extreme caution. Requesting units to head up.
You made a lot of noise. Great job. We haven't seen anyone get such a level of respect in such a short amount of time before. As a little reward, Class 3 cars are now available. Any of these vehicles are a guaranteed adrenaline rush. You're getting close now, so keep that momentum going. Continue showing everyone your talents, and you'll finally get the keys to ultimate glory. Wow, you've made it. I hope you realize how much that means, not only to you, but to our community of drivers. Your incredible abilities in racing and climbing up to the top leagues is something no one's going to forget anytime soon. Oh, and those fancy Class 4 cars that everyone dreams about but only so few get to drive, you're now a part of that elite class. Get to it! You better not be hitting the brakes after everything you've done, as now's the time to go all out. Not only are regular drivers interested in keeping their eyes peeled to you, but those above them are also watching. I wouldn't sleep on that chance. 5-0 is starting to get incredibly heated now, and really want to give us a hard time. They pulled some special units out on the roads, so watch out and keep your eyes peeled. And for the last, who knows, perhaps you'll make it onto one of the biggest races in town real soon. Until then, see you tomorrow. Alright, I think we've got a problem here. Are you just some generic nobody who surprised all of us for reaching to the top so fast? Or are you an ex-racer looking to take over? Even worse, you some sort of undercover cop whose mission the whole time was to get through the ranks, find us all out, and then dispatch each and every one of us to the police? Look, what I'm saying is, I've got some doubts with who you really are and what you're here for. Was it even worth me helping you out to begin with? Ugh, whatever. The game's over. It's time to show you who the real king of the streets around here are. I challenge you, one-on-one. Let's see what you've got. Nice view, am I right? Look, I'm sorry. I'm sure you know how it is. If someone strolls up into your yard and suddenly becomes better than all who came before them, then it becomes a playing game with one's ego. Well, at least for me it is. You're a good driver. No, you're a damn good driver. And you got the invitation into the Grand Marathon. Everyone's impressed. It's just now a matter of time. I'll be there. If I lose, then it's time for me to move on. Your abilities will prove to everyone that you're the true #1 of Rockport. Perhaps it might finally give me that excuse to go and take a ride into the underground. Heard there's a huge upturn in folks turning their daily commuters into the most outrageous, craziest rides in town. I want to get a piece of that action. I gotta get going. Got things to take care of. See you at the race tomorrow. Good to see you here, friend. If someone would have told me that in this year's global event I would have been racing with someone who made it to the top leagues in just a mere matter of weeks, I would have straight up died of laughter. Yet, here you are. Well, you know the rules. I wish for all of us to get to the end. Cops are out in full force, wanting to box every last one of us into their traps. The one who gets busted, they ain't getting back on the streets anytime soon. Let's do it. Hope to see you on the streets soon. Till then, This is your journey.